Hi, what an adventure. So I had what's called a charter this morning. So it's sometimes kids, sometimes adults. It can be pretty much anything. We even do weddings. And it was taking people back and forth through the downtown area of my city that is completely upside down with construction. So I got a road test constantly because there were cement barriers. But I made it. There was a bit of confusion too as to the times. So what I had on my printout was completely different from what the organizer wanted. No problem. I accommodated them. It was a total back and forth of 75 kilometers. So 55 miles or whatever. Anyway, so here's the adventure though. On the very last leg, when I'm taking them back to the place of origin, there is a very tight squeeze. And I was pretty sure that I was going to hit something. Of course, the garbage truck is here. And I have scraped a mirror of a car once. I have gotten into one accident where I hit the back end of my bus on an Oldsmobile in a parking lot. So there's so much paperwork and it's bad for the carrier profile and it's really bad for my record. It's so bad to even just kiss a construction, a sign, anything. So I wasn't risking it. So my very nicely dressed ladies and one gentleman, I told them, and it was the truth, that I needed someone to spot me going through. So there was two huge coach buses. Like I didn't even know they made buses that big and waiting. And then some construction blockades in the other lane. But the two wooden blockade signs, they were just sticking out a little bit too far into my lane. So we could probably make it, but maybe not. So I sent a lady, I said, okay, who can I deputize? I'll give you a vest and I need you to go out and check the sight lines and I need you to spot me while I drive through. Who wants to do it? And this very nicely dressed lady in the front said, I'll do it, sort of a little bit hesitantly, but nobody else was volunteering. So she went out, she looked, she moved them. Then I got through, she spotted me the whole way. And I told the bus, when she gets back on board, you got to give her the biggest round of applause. So she was coming back. Wait for it. Then, and the whole bus erupted in huge applause. Actually, I made her day. And I said, see, a civic job is fun.